क्वेश्चन, अगर एक लड़की की स्माइल उसकी बेस्ट एक्सेसरी होती है तो उसका कॉन्फिडेंस क्या होता है? एनी गेसेस? वेल, मेरे ओपिनियन में कॉन्फिडेंस इज द बेस्ट आउटफिट अ गर्ल कैन वेयर.
104.8 Ishq presents Dabur Amla What Women Want, co-powered by Chenny Chenny Chai.
हेलो, मैं हूँ करीना कपूर खान और 104.8 इश्क पर दिस इज डाबर आमला व्हाट वुमेन वांट. एंड टुडे वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट व्हाट वुमेन वांट व्हेन इट कम्स टू फैशन. और आज मैंने एक ऐसी फैशन डिज़ाइनर को बुलाया है who is not just an artist but also an enterprising boss lady. Please welcome the supremely talented Anita Dongre to share her Dabur Amla story of strength. Hello Anita.
Hi Karina.
And thank you so much.
Thank you for having me here.
Very excited to be chatting with you on this very special show of mine, and I think you're the perfect guest because not only of course fashion, but I think you've been such an inspiration to not just I think young girls, I think just all over the spectrum. You know it, and I think you know that.
Yeah, I love dressing up women and men now.
And men now. Okay, fine. So the first thing I want to ask you, Anita, is that कितना important होता है for women to dress according to the latest fashion trends?
I don't think it's very important. I don't think we should put too much pressure. I think it's more important for a woman to look good and feel good about herself.
Right.
And I think fashion does help to do that. And if you wake up in the morning and you pull out the right outfit from your wardrobe and it's well cut, well finished, good quality, and you wear that, you feel good about yourself. You walk out tall, and I think that's important. And you face the world with confidence. So for me, fashion is really inspiring confidence just because you're well dressed.
Absolutely. And now this term that of course everyone is using, with it's in fashion, or like how they say it's in vogue. I think what is the actual meaning? Tell our listeners that what is the actual meaning when you say that, and who decides that this is in vogue or that is in trend?
I think that's the fun part about fashion is that as women, I think we really want something new all the time. We get bored of colors, so then we fashion designers. And I think there are social trends that actually also dictate this. And I think it's also a reflection of what's happening in society, what's happening around you. There are many, many factors that contribute to what all of us start thinking, and it's actually an internal and an external state, and you express that in clothes. And that's how you have new colors, new fabrics, new styles, new silhouettes. Lengths go up, they go down. But it also makes our life more interesting, right?
I know,
There's
of
always
course.
something new to look forward to.
Absolutely. So how do you juggle the creative and wearing the entrepreneur cap?
Yeah, it's an interesting question because now not only are you a designer just going and creating one design, you're managing actually thousands and thousands of people. And today fashion has become so complicated. It's not just designing, there's marketing, there's production, there are just so many, the front end, we have hundreds of stores managing that. So it's just great teamwork. So you've, I think, got to learn to manage people very well. And then also it makes you very, very responsible. You just can't wake up in the morning one day and say that, I'm not going to work today, or I don't feel like, because there are thousands dependent on you.
Of course.
And then especially now with Grassroot, where I'm working with a lot of rural artisans.
Okay.
And we are providing work to so many villages and, women who work from home. So it's also uplifting to do that now, to be able to go into your office and know that a design that you create and the embroidery you put on it is not just going to make the person who wears it very happy, but there are hundreds and thousands of women at the back end who make their rozgari out of that.
Of course.
It's their food on the table that you provide. So I think fashion today comes with huge responsibility.
और जब एस्थेटिक्स की बात करें, टेल अस एक आउटफिट का आयनिंग कितना इम्पोर्टेंट होता है? I think how important it is for the garment to actually look completely steam pressed, whether it's in different materials, whether it's chiffons, silks, or multi-layered clothing. It could be anything, but how does it look that perfect?
I think the most important thing, you can take a 300 rupees white shirt, but if you wear it which is not ironed, it's going to look sloppy. So I think ironing is very important, and I think that's exactly what style is. Wearing something that's well laundered, well ironed, clean. And there's a big difference between a press and a garment steamer. I think everybody should invest in a garment steamer. It's totally worth it.
Absolutely. Coming now to bridal clothing. Bridal clothes की prices इतनी expensive क्यों होती है?
Because there's beautiful handwork on them. I mean, all our bridals are handcrafted, the gotas done by hand, hours, thousands and thousands of hours of work. And I think India ki, it's the pure craftsmanship of India that you put on bridal clothes. So why not?
So that's why
and it's
I think
once in a lifetime outfit.
but I know, but you know, like people, जब brides की बात करें तो I don't know कुछ हो जाता है कि they just the amount of money that they would spend on an outfit, you know, I mean, I think that is, it's quite shocking.
I think every bride wants to look beautiful on her big day, and I don't think bridal wear has to be very expensive to look good.
Right.
As long as it's just beautiful craftsmanship, and yeah, it's your most special day, so that's the day you indulge. So I think it's okay.
2020 की brides के लिए give me one do and one don't that you think the brides should follow.
I think because now brides are planning for their summer weddings, because summer weddings are now.
So now
that's the
winter's
season.
over, we're
Winter's
into
over,
summer.
summer. So I think for summer weddings, I love destination weddings. So I really think brides should keep it simple for a destination wedding. You know, no excess makeup, just keep it fuss-free and simple, and just have a great time with a light lehenga that you can dance and move around in.
How nice. I would love
And
that.
a lehenga with pockets.
And a lehenga with pockets, of course. So tell me about your favorite bride till now. What was it like?
I don't know about a favorite bride. There have been hundreds and hundreds of women I have
course.
dressed. But I like this new trend of my new age bride, you know, who's opting for a lighter lehenga, who's looking for re-wearing that lehenga again. And I really like that because you can always
Lovely.
take that lehenga, pair it with a jacket, pair it with something else, and, you know, reuse it.
That's so
take your lehenga
contemporary.
choli and, you know, wear it with a sari later on. So I like these intelligent brides who come to me who says, Anita, you know, how can I re-wear this again? And we give them that advice. And I really like it when she goes and reuses a garment, because I think in today's world where sustainability is very important, reuse and rewear is extremely important.
That's why Anita Dongre is Anita Dongre. You just mentioned that, you know, repeating outfits is so cool, which I
Yes.
personally also, मुझे लगता है that I would love to repeat all my outfits. You know, चाहे वो Western, Indian हो, any of them. But लोगों को बहुत embarrassing लगता है. Like people, like a lot of women feel that, you know, a little like, oh, I shouldn't repeat my look. So how are we going to break this stigma?
I think today it's so important that we all repeat, and I think it's, you know, people like you who are such huge influencers, people like me, we all need to make sure that repeating is cool, and
Yeah.
We all should be working towards that. And
Like
yes,
we repeat our jeans, but they don't want to repeat their
absolutely.
lehengas.
No, we should. That's why I even tell brides you should, you know, re-wear your wedding lehenga. Don't just let it stay in the cupboard. So which is why again it's the trend of lighter lehengas.
Right.
Lighter lehengas can be reworn. If you buy something really heavy, then you're
Heavy.
never going to wear it again. You'll have to store it to probably give it to your daughter and then hope one day she wears it.
Oh,
but a lighter lehenga has more use.
Absolutely. So, time now for a quick quiz. मैं तुम्हें कुछ fun questions, I'll throw it to you, and you obviously have to give me the answers. And yeah, it's going to be fun.
Okay.
Don't get nervous if it's not, you know, it's fine.
Okay.
So, a fashion trend that you can't stand.
I think being a vegan, I absolutely cannot stand when people wear leather or animal skin or fur, and I'm so glad that now the West has realized especially that it's not cool to do that anymore, and a lot of
Absolutely.
cities and a lot of countries are banning fur and animal skin,
Okay.
and I'm hoping that leather follows too.
The best dressed actor in Bollywood?
Actor, male, female,
Whoever you think.
anyone? I don't know, today with such brilliant stylists, I think a lot of them are well turned out, but a couple of names, male that come to mind are Saif Ali Khan.
Yeah, I have
I think
to
I
agree.
love the way he, you know, goes through a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
He's
clean
very
cut.
classic. Shahid Kapoor, yeah.
The Bollywood bride you thought who looked the best?
I really loved the way Neha Dhupia looked at her wedding, because I know that wedding was planned in like 2 days.
Yeah,
Like it was
right.
literally a 48-hour wedding. She called me, you know, we had a ready lehenga, we just customized the choli in 24 hours, and she just looked so beautiful.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can have months of planning,
I know,
and then
and-
you can just do it
Absolutely.
last minute and still look amazing.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
looked lovely.
Yeah.
The Bollywood groom you thought who looked the best?
I liked Milind Soman's wedding. I thought it was, I thought he looked cool. It was a
Yeah, he's
small
quite a
beach
looker.
wedding, and he's such a looker himself. It doesn't take much effort.
Yeah, that's also true. एक change जो तुम्हें fashion world में देखना है, that one thing that you want to see, the change in the fashion world
I want fashion to become more responsible and fashion to become sustainable.
and
I
sustain.
know that it's difficult, and fashion is one of the largest polluters today, but I think we've all got to really, really think sustainability.
Absolutely. On that note, it's been wonderful having you. I've known you. I've worked with you so closely.
Yes.
I'm so happy, and you're such a huge household name, Anita, and may you continue to be so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Bye.